Dr. Mark Murphy is no stranger to Savannah, the renowned surgeon, longtime columnist for the Savannah Morning News, and a best-selling author, has now written a Gothic thriller.
Gone Girl met true detective in Savannah. You'd get Rose Dew, dark, twisted, unforgettable. Detective Frank Winger has seen war, but nothing like this. A brilliant surgeon vanishes. A billionaire lover with too much power, and a southern town that never forgives or forgets.
All right, Dr. Mark Murphy is joining us now to talk about this exciting new release. We want to welcome you to WSAV.
Thank you, Tina. Appreciate the opportunity.
Listen, I got a Kindle copy. I've read a few pages, and I have to tell you, already I am hooked on the edge of my seat. Tell us the inspiration behind your writing Rose Dew.
You know, Michael Palmer, who's a fellow physician writer, once said that every book comes with a what if moment, like what if this happened? In this case, I live at Rose Dew, actually. The community inspired me, and the what if moment was the idea that what if a surgeon just doesn't show up for work one day and disappears? So that's where it came from.
Oh, wow. So it's my understanding that one of your characters is partly based on yours truly.
That's exactly right. Now, you actually saw her in the video just now. So.
I am simply flattered. I'm a little scared too.
No, it's a very flattering portrayal in the book.
All right.
So.
Tell us exactly what the readers can expect. You're holding a copy of Rose Dew right now.
Right there. So the book it's been described as Gone Girl meets True Detective in Savannah, and I think that's an accurate description. It's a crime novel, but it's also about power and class and the way that those things clash in Southern communities. That's why it's characterized as a Southern Gothic novel, but also a police procedural thriller. I want it to be like a literary bag of Lay's potato chips. You just want. I want people to keep reading until they finish. So.
Keep us on the edge of our seats,
That's
turning
right.
those pages, right?
That's right.
Let's dive a little bit into the title of the book, Rose Dew. What inspired Rose Dew's name? Obviously, you say that is your neighborhood.
It is. It's a very kind of a country in the city community on the south side, on the water. Lots of wildlife. It's been settled in Savannah for hundreds of years. The body of the alleged body of the person, Janie O'Connor, the person who disappears in the story, is found in the edge of the marsh at Rose Dew, and so that's where the book's title came from.
Well, it's certainly intriguing. How long did it take for you to write Rose Dew?
So a total of 4 years. There's been 4 iterations of the book. This is the most recent one and certainly the most succinct. The book at one point was 150,000 words. We got it down to 95,000 finally, but this is the final iteration. Obviously, it's in print now. I can't change it at this point.
All right. I know a lot of people watching right now are friends. They've known you for a long time, and you're a household name to many people. When we talk about Rose Dew, is there a possibility that we will see a movie in the future?
Let's hope. I mean, I can't guarantee it, but if anybody's out there that has any movie producing background, give me a call.
Now, as a surgeon, Dr. Murphy, how on earth do you have time to write books? I know this is your third, and actually the first in, what, about 12 years?
That's right. I write early in the morning, typically. I don't sleep much. I sleep about 4 hours a night. I've done that for 40 years. And so I get up usually on the weekends when I'm not on call, and I'll write from about 3:30 in the morning until my wife gets up, which is around 7 or 8. And that's when I get it done. My column's the same thing. I usually write on the weekends when I'm off.
I think that for me, listening to what you just said, you don't sleep a lot. Well, as a journalist, most of us don't sleep a lot. To be able to juggle, it's a juggling act.
It is.
It's certainly impressive. What message would you send maybe those listening right now, watching, who are interested in writing books?
Write. I mean, that's the main thing. I think the main thing that people don't do is they're afraid to start. They're afraid to put things on paper because it's somehow permanent, or on the computer because it's somehow permanent. But the most important way to start writing a book is just to write. I mean, you got to put it down. You got to get it done, and it's like giving birth to a baby. It takes time. There's a gestation period, but ultimately it's worth the pain and suffering.
All right, we want to let our viewers know we've made it very easy for you to buy the book Rose Dew. All you have to do is go to wsav.com/Rose Rose Dew. And Dr. Murphy, of course, we wish you well with your book and look forward to the book tours. Keep us posted.
I will, absolutely. Thank you so much.
Of course.
Appreciate it.
We'll be right back.